So pay attention, and I will take the first part of this presentation. I will share a little bit of theory, and then Valerie will show us like a hands-on presentation, all the juicy stuff and all each trader need to know, and be it investor and just a common guy from the street to be able to get into it and to learn how to do this and how to use the platform. So make yourself comfortable, and we are launching. Let me share my screen and we will begin. And by the way, you can drop a message in the chat. People are still joining in. Where are you from? What is your country? What is your city? While I'm doing the final touches on my presentation, and we will see what's the coverage, what's the geographical scope of our audience today. We have Moscow, Makechkala, Tyumen, Madrid, Spain, Dagestan, Chisinau. We have Astana, Kazakhstan, St. Petersburg, Bryansk, and Spain. It's all great. Wonderful. And then let us do that not only for the Russian speaking, but it's going to be spreading like a wildfire. Let's begin, guys, and your new trading sphere with the FIXONE MetaTrader 5. Today we'll be presenting the brokerage and its company. It's a FIXONE global trading company. And we are going to be speaking a lot about MetaTrader 5. Why? Because it is in MetaTrader 5 that we have implemented a lot of new stuff, and you can basically cover all the market in its entirety with this product. Now, what do we have today? We have one unified platform covering 9 segments of the market: crypto exchange, currency market, futures and forex, which is also currency market, energy, metals, indices, CFD of the global companies, and also physical goods. I mean, this is what is going to be assembled in one platform, and I'm going to show it to you a little bit later. Let's move on. MetaTrader 5. Why MetaTrader 5? Because this is the best platform, in our opinion, for a trader. It has a very convenient interface. It's fully adjustable graphs, and you can use guidance. We have a built-in economic calendar. You can measure, gauge the depth of the market, available for Windows and Mac, 44 analytical tools, and 21 timeframes, and a lot of graphs. This is what you have in one terminal, and this is why we have selected this one. Also, additional tips of the orders placed, detaching graphs, one-click trade, and also right on the graph. You can do this. You can trade right on the graph, which is very convenient to a trader, and all the juicy stuff in one terminal. And this is why we decided to stop on the MetaTrader 5. I'm going to be very brief and very concise for us to have enough time for the main thing. The platform is available in any operational system of your choice. And this could be Windows and Mac OS, Android, iOS, and any tablets of your choice. You can use them. And also you can trade in a web terminal, which is also very important. Moving on, our products. In addition to what we're going to show to you today, what kind of tools we have and how can we use that. We'll also have such products as automated trade without limitations, micro accounts. We're going to also touch upon that today, even show you, and social trading, MAM, PAM, B trading, and what you can see with other brokerage companies. Moving on, among our advantages, what are advantages of the FIXONE global trading? First of all, it's a MetaTrader 5 platform, very comfortable for everyone, and you can have the minimal broadband internet-wise, and you can open and close accounts, etc. It's a one platform covering 9 market sectors. No one has done it before. In one place, we've joined 9 market sectors, and we've shown it. It's not only just words, but we will show you how it is working. You can trade from any device, from any locations. You need just a little bit of internet, and you will have access to your account and to all of your finances. And also you can top up and you can withdraw your money, no problem. It's done with the stable coins and crypto. We'll have tokens and different payment systems attached. They'll be adding every month. You'll be able to see that more and more tools we have for depositing and withdrawing money. Also, another important moment I would like to emphasize, and I want to show you what's the advantage of our platform. And right here, we have a couple of examples. If, for example, you are placing a deposit with the FIXONE Global Trading, or you are placing a deposit in other different three platforms, we've taken like a major market platforms, what they do, what kind of tools they have, and we decided to do this kind of benchmarking. So if you will open FIXONE Global Trading, everything is available: crypto exchange, physical crypto exchange, crypto futures, forex, energy, metals, indices, CFD of the largest global companies, and also physical goods. I mean, all of these will be available in a FIXONE Global Trading. Now let's benchmark what other platforms are offering and doing. You see the platform one deposit, they have only crypto exchange and physical exchange of crypto. I mean, these two tools you have and you can work with it. Everything else would not be available. The second type of companies where you can also place a deposit and you will have only for the physical exchange and crypto futures. Also a couple of tools. And there are some other companies that they have more tools, like we call it Deposit 3 on the right. They have Forex, energy, metals, indices, and CFD. This is what you can find with our competitors in one platform. But you won't have crypto exchange, physical exchange, crypto futures, and physical goods. These will not be available. And basically, like the first three items, they are very important. And also the physical goods, no one has it on the market. So in this visual, we want to show you what is available compared to different platforms. We are not going to give the names of these platforms and try to advertise them for the sake of privacy, but this gives you the difference what we have and what other platforms have. And I think that you have a clear understanding of what we mean. Additional perks and advantages on top of what I've mentioned before, and we are going to show it to you today. We'll also be launching our own marketplace for bots and trading systems where people, if they have like a unique bot with a unique strategy, they can come to this marketplace, get listed, and basically to sell their bot through this marketplace. And of course, the audience will be quite large because we already have a community and people are going to look into these opportunities. And most importantly, we are going to be also launching our own academy, our own trader academy. It will be like a ProfixOne Academy. This will be a traders academy where everyone will be able to learn. It doesn't matter if you're a novice and not novice, you'll be able to find what is right for you and something unique. You'll be able to learn from a teacher or instructor and be able to understand better how the market works, be it a cryptocurrency, forex and trading, and you name it. It's all going to be in one place, in one academy, available for you. And on top of that, we also have available a partnership program. And I guess I'm going to show you a couple more slides and then I'll give the floor to Valery, and he will show us like hands-on what I've mentioned so that you guys would be able to see it and feel it, and then I'll continue. We have a partnership program. It's a very interesting one, and I believe that you'll be able to see the level of this, like from the start. The standard partnership platform goes in 7 lines. You have like a 40% from level 1 and 5% in other levels from 2 to 7. If you have high ambitions, you want more, you can open it even up to level 10. So level 8 will be 5% with a deposit level of $1 million. If you're making $3 million, which is the volume of your deposits, you're going to get yet another level for 5%. If more, then you have like a 5 million volume of your deposits, you're going to get 10 levels, with the 40% off from the first one and then 5% from the next ones. We're going to payments like up to 90% to partners from their clients' income. It's very important that you basically, you can build your teams, you can build your community, because again, you're going to have get a lot of return from that. Next, Valery would like to give you the floor, over to you, and then I'll continue with a couple of slides. Can you please show us? I've mentioned that we have 9 market sectors, be it energy and metals. Can you please show us hands-on and show us how it is going to be working? To give people a feel. Do it very briefly. so people can get an idea how it works. Good evening, everyone. And I almost got late. I was playing with this because, usually, lately, we've been working with our institutional clients, and now we have a lot of clients and a lot of investors, and those are not traders. I'm going to show it to you differently. See, this is our platform, and we are covering 9 market segments. In fact, I haven't tested our micro accounts to the same extent that I've tested the big accounts, but I'm going to show it to you right at this one micro account. And I believe that any investor of ours who is not a professional trader, of course, I do not advise you immediately to come in with a big money. But anyway, you see, this is my deposit, $10,000, right here at the bottom, and I will show you the perks of our platform. For a deposit of $10,000. It's all possible, and it'll be even interesting for a layman, be it a woman or a man, to see it and to play with it, to push the button, because I think that losing $10 is not going to hurt anyone. It's not going to be like a big tax on your budget, but it'll be very interesting experience, and for some, it could be even very captivating. And some people are just making their first steps, and it's going to be like your window into this huge and fascinating world of trading. Even at the cents accounts, and cents accounts are no different from the regular accounts. Only difference is that we've made it convenient for you. We have like a 4 digits after comma. And our cents accounts, they are equal to USD, like $10. They are $10, but with four numbers after the comma. And these accounts, the whole toolbox, are also working. It's a crypto exchange. It's a full-fledged, full-scale crypto exchange where you are the market players. And this is actually a new thing on the market for MetaTrader 5. No other broker in the world will be able to offer you this, and we actually have it implemented. I want to tell you from the start that now these are crypto tools, and we call them a crypto exchange. But as a matter of fact, I believe it's not a right name. It's simply exchange, because it is not only about crypto exchanges. We'll have cryptocurrencies. We'll have currency pairs and new tools and new coins, and basically you can list any offer which we will deem possible in right to make it interesting for our investors and traders, so that any tools price of futures based on supply and demand we can implement into the platform. We also have crypto futures, and quite a big choice. These are all the crypto futures tools which are being traded on Binance. In relation to Tether, we have crypto CFD. Is also a lot of crypto tools which are being traded against US dollar. We have American shares, we have European shares, and some of them, like we have ETFs, exchange traded funds. And also a new thing which you will not find anywhere else, we have several liquidity providers for the same tools in MetaTrader 5 terminal. I'm going to show you how it is working. I'll try to be very brief, and I want to show it to you, and even for myself, is going to be one of the first experiences of how you can work with it and like using a $10 account. It's going to be a real trade. I've been trading with 20 plus years of experience. When people are using a demo account, you do not have like a feeling of real money. It's okay. I'm gonna lose money and stuff, but when you begin to trade money, for some people it's $10 or $100 or $1,000, this could be a minimal amount of money that they try to use and see an outcome. I've decided to take a small one, which is $10 US. See, Bitcoins, like how many Bitcoins we can do it, but I cannot even do the math. But at our crypto exchange, we can buy, let's try to buy it. Here we bought 100th. Let me see, let me count it. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So this would be 1/100,000s. And we bought only for $0.26. Let's buy more. I'll just put it 9 here. Okay. So like $2. We can buy it for a Bitcoin worth of $7. No, we cannot. It's not enough money. Right here, just a second. Okay, so about $8 worth of Bitcoin. And now if we're going to go up, we bought it in our crypto exchange worth of $8 and we're going to be up and our assets are changing. Now we have assets worth of $8 and going up. Then those assets are going to be going up as well. We can also buy something else because we have remaining balance of $1 and basically 1.944 9437 of 10,000ths of a cent. Like nothing is changing on the graph, but our asset base is changing in this side. We can also buy something worth of like $1.90, $1.9, like let's say some kind of cryptocurrency, for example. Oh, like this one, for example. Like maybe 50. It's going to be 0.5, right? XRP, yes, we can buy it. Yeah, we have like a 0.3. And now, this money that we've spent buying our crypto coins, they are in our assets now. And like never before, we can use these assets to begin and to try, to get some like a marginal trading. For example, we want to buy like a minimal amount because we have only $10, right? We want to buy a minimum amount of gold. Let's go with gold. And this gold, we can choose and we can select. We can select it out of 2 liquidity providers. Now only 2. We have announced that actually tomorrow we are launching our pre-launch, but actually our opening will be like in December for one reason only. We're now accumulating information from all of our clients and traders who will be using our system, like what they like, what they don't like. We're gathering feedback, or we need to add some new tools. And now this like initial set of tools that you can see is going to be greatly expanded by the beginning of December, and by the time when we will announce like a full-fledged launch of our company. Despite of that, starting with tomorrow, you can open your accounts, you can absolutely join your partnership programs, and you and your clients can trade at any deposit. Starting with the smallest deposit, what I've shown you, like a $10, right? Up to the maximum, which could be, I don't know, there are no limitations whatsoever, okay? Why have we decided to institute 2 liquidity providers? Only 2. There are going to be up to 10 or even more liquidity providers per a tool, so that each trader would be able to have a real choice, so that they would be able to evaluate any tool by the trading volumes, by liquidity, by the spread which they may need. It is not a secret that each professional trader, that the big spread is killing, basically. It is skilling our clients' deposit, and this is why we are translating this spread I mean, the one which is we get from liquidity providers. It is not expanded. We don't do anything without it. We simply take a commission for our traders trading, and we share this commission with our partners who are going to be, promote us, involve the traders, and serve them. And on our end, we will provide comprehensive support for these kind of partners working with us in the future. So in this point of time, I can see that from the out of two liquidity provider, one of them has the bigger spread and the second one has a smaller one. And in this regard, I'm selecting the second one because my deposit is not big. So I can take like the smallest possible order. And indeed, I begin to start trading, and I can buy gold to be added to my account. And those assets, like a Bitcoin, even in such a like a meager and small amount, even Ripple in this very small amount, is going to be my real asset, which I will have in my wallets in my personal account. And I can also ask like worth of $10 to buy a certain number of coins. I can do the cash out and get them in the same nominal. Like if I ask Bitcoins, I'm going to get Bitcoins, or be it Ripple, you're going to get Ripple. But at the same time, I can leave Bitcoin and Ripple in my account for them to work on me and to be a marginal asset for my trading. Because what if I have my own plans and my own ideas about trading in the future, and I maybe want to make some more money, which is great. Let's say we bought some gold and now I want to buy some oil, a little bit of oil. Why not? And again, I have this opportunity to select between the two liquidity providers, between the two quotations to see at the spread. Looking at these spreads, and basically they are the same. Let's say the volumes, what kind of volumes given by the one liquidity providers in and the second liquidity provider. And for example, this liquidity provider, I like it. I like them more because they have like a bigger volume, and that's why I decide to buy them. And looks like this. Look at this. Now we have this smaller amounts, and the relation to the profit is not big. But if we will buy, let's say I want to buy like a crypto futures, for example, and you will see how it's going to be changed. Right here in my account, depending on its minimal nominal value. Let's say about 1/10,000 of Bitcoin. You can see the bit changes because Bitcoin is right here more volatile, more liquid tool, and I have this account in the 4 number after the comma, and for digit. And unfortunately, the trading is not going in my favor, but Bitcoin is running up. It's making it up. What else can I do? Well, I can do whatever. In our platform, you can do whatever you want. You can simultaneously, for example, you want to buy and you want to sell, having to make money on the arbitrage, on the difference in quotations of different tools. Let's see what we have and what kind of tool, has quite a big spread in quotations. For example, Australian dollar and Danish krona. So I'm taking it's a 169 spread, and this is like a 90. I can apply this strategy. I don't know if it'll be successful or not. Having sold one tool for a minimal amount right here, and I'm buying a different tool with a smaller spread right here. Right here, it has like a smaller spread. I can buy it. I can buy this tool also on a single account. Can you imagine what colossal opportunities we're going to provide to our clients for a very, very small and minimal deposit. I mean, right now, using your minimal deposit, you know, it is not like you're gonna make tons of money. Of course not. But you can double check of how the real broker is working on the real account with a very minimal deposit. And you can use different tools, including crypto exchange, and you won't find anything like that anywhere in the world. And no one will provide you with these kind of capabilities. And we have elaborated and worked through that. It took us a long time. We've been preparing like for a long time. So these opportunities right now, of course, most of our investors, and I'm showing this kind of interest that they may have with a minimal amount just to trade. You see how the asset base is changing and how the revenue is changing and what kind of opportunities we have. And when a lot of traders are going to hear about us, those who have been working in different organizations, and they will see everything we can offer to them, of course, I believe that they will be at least, very interested. Valerie, and if I want to buy shares of like Apple or Google, can I do that on the platform? Yes, you absolutely can. You can do that. We can buy shares of. Let me open that. Yep. Yeah, I need to work a little bit more with the colors. Now, colors of the tools. Yes, I can. I have some asset. And despite the fact that I bought so many tools and the price has changed, but it looks like market is on the way down today and I'm buying, I'm not selling. It is not super successful, but let me buy it. As a matter of fact, you bought just one share of the Apple company. And we have the whole tool fluctuations, one contract 0.01, one share, and now we can get a profit from the increase or decrease of the share Apple stock. We can buy Tesla stock, you can see it also in our terminal if you are a fan of Tesla. And also we can try to buy this and try to buy some minimum amount. This is like a one share of Tesla. No, you cannot buy just a one share, but a fraction of one share of Tesla. Yes, we can do that. Yeah, my assets, and this is my margin. We are lacking money, not enough money on our account. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have enough money to buy Tesla. Seems to be real expensive. But anyway, right, friends, and here I'm also going to plug in. I myself yesterday, like we've been speaking a lot, and I decided yesterday to do some tradings, and I have my own ideas about what tools are the best. And it took me like literally 10 minutes of time while I was sitting and waiting for something. In 10 minutes, I've created my own portfolio. First, I bought some cryptocurrencies, which I, like base my own ideas, thinking that they are going to go to the moon. But Anton also bought Google and Tesla, and literally in several hours while I was on the way back, I've closed like several positions, like a $50, $100. I mean, just on my way back, I bought the share and it kind of grew up and I just sold it back. Then I opened a different position. I mean, as a matter of fact, it is working. It is not just some kind of like a, creepy story which is going to be providing success in a distant future. No, it has been working already. It is active right now. And Valerie, thank you so much for your presentation. Indeed. And every time, my eyes are that big when I'm seeing how it is working. But let me go back to the slides and I'm going to share again many questions, like how can just a common guy or gal use it, and if you do not have any knowledge about trading. Friends, right here speaking about a person who knows nothing about trading or crypto, it's going to be a little complicated, but the complication will be to learn how to do that. You can learn how to do that, how to trade like in one day. In one day, you're going to get information about how open account, get into the terminal and click. You're selecting a tool and markets come up. You simply want to understand what to buy, what to sell, what market to go to. And this is why we're going to launch our academy to learn new guys who do not have knowledge about this about the trading market. We're going to do streams and to be able to share and to trade and to provide recommendations and tips here and there. Trust me, it's a new thing. It's a new thing on a global scale, not only for us, but when we first decided to do that, we had some doubts, maybe it's going to work, maybe it is not. But eventually, it is working. And we're seeing this right now. It's 100% working story. And we are going to have like a huge community here because it's something new and something very interesting. And now, a question. Why you should trust us? Because we can hear many stories and many ideas. Friends, we haven't come up with this idea yesterday or this business concept. We've been here in this business like for a while. Like Valerie has been in this business for over 20 years. I've been a little bit later, because I'm younger. But again, I've been in this business since 2014, 2015. I understand how it works, especially in the last 3 or 4 years. We dove deep. We know how the market works. And this is why we have like a very strong desire, especially Valeria, to build something very unique that we can showcase to the market and so that everyone would be able to make some money. Because stats are very sad about the channel trading outcomes, but here in one location you can do everything. Why you should trust us? First of all, we're a public team of professionals with a 20+ experience. It's a fact. These are not fairy tales. It's a real fact. And I believe that many of you have been with us throughout 3 years. They know that we are trying to make things on the highest level of quality. As for successful cases and unique products, we've built some very unique products in trading and investment world. These are unique. I'm not going to dive deep. I'm going to give you like some more parts, but we've built something truly unique. And thirdly, we have a closed crypto fund with a capitalization of $10 million. It is also a product which was not born yesterday. It's been on market for a while, come and join us. We've been working on that. We have the whole fund, operational fund with a capitalization over 10 million. It's been working for about 2.5 years and everybody's happy. And back in December, we're going to move to a closed club with these funds and it will be closed for investments. It's an official registered company with a crypto license. What we are doing also on a legal level, we've been preparing that, and basically we do it like some other leading global brokers. MetaTrader 5 is transparent. We have the direct license from the Meta host. It is not just a white label. We've been working with reputable firms, and it's another important factor that we've done this verification. We've gone through this like a QIC with a Meta course because it's not easy to do that, and this is yet another reason to trust us. And also, the final thing that I've mentioned, we are the first ones who are providing you with this kind of opportunity with a minimal deposit, with a minimum amount of money in one platform, in one-stop shop. You can get all the access to the financial tools. And I'm 1000% confident because I remember that I dreamt of buying some Tesla shares. And back then, maybe Tesla was not on IPO, but some Google or Facebook or you name it. All of this is now available in one click. You can buy all of this in one click. And you can also learn about crypto and to buy some crypto, where you cannot get some verifications and stuff at different global platforms. Here you can come and you can open your account and you can do that. We are the first ones to provide with this kind of capability. Do not lose your chance to be a part of it. What I've mentioned before, we have some history behind our back. We have not came to the market yesterday. In 2019, we have a test project, then now we have a closed fund. It's a ProfixOne Capital. And we have come to the point when we've built FIXONE Global Trading. It's a platform that we've initiated 2.5 years ago. Back in 2021, we had already created a brokerage company, but it was like a minimum level. It was just like for the in-house trading for our brokerage company. But throughout all of this time, we've been getting ready to launch FIXONE Global Trading as a world scale company. And we have achieved great results so far. We've done online conference. If you guys have seen, New Trading Sphere was the name of the conference, where we have gathered 22,000 viewers of the audience. And we have like a 32,000 people on the YouTube. And this is great. It has been very first event, and the second one is going to happen in November. It's also going to be in an online conference, and we'll try to break our own record, and I'm confident that we'll be able to do so. And our partners, MetaQuotes, Beta Broker Fest, MT, DexNet, Darn Enterprise, Kraken, Bybit, and Binance. We've been working with all of these guys too. And basically, like for the start, it's a great list. It's a great list of partners. Yeah, it provides you, it gives you some confidence that we have been working for a while. Now, the most interesting thing, we have prepared some cool bonuses for the pre-launch. Pre-launch begins tomorrow, September 1, through November 1. This will be like a pre-launch period. And throughout this period, you can get 30% off for all the deposits, 30% plus. Not the first one, but for all deposits from September 1 to November 1, you can get 30% plus to your deposit. If today you put up $1,000, you're going to get $300 of bonuses. And because we have a bunch of questions about this, like 30% of bonuses, please do not think that the company is just giving away plus 30%. And you can take them out today and stuff. No, it's all have been mathematically calculated. We've been doing this for 2.5 years. And 30% you're going to get to your deposit, and you have to comply with certain conditions to be able to get access. You have to have some trading volume on your account to be able to unblock those 30%. You'll see it in your personal cabinet. If you're making deposit, you'll see like a bonus section. Click on that and you will see 30% bonus. You will activate it and you'll have like conditions, what you have to do, how many lots, what should be your volume to get your bonus unpacked. It all depends on your amount. So this will be like number one. And also another news, we are planning in September to open a partnership office in Dubai. It'll be unofficial rep office. It's going to be like a partnership office. You'll be able to come over and to have sessions. And also we are planning to do official opening. We are going to do this offline in Dubai on December 23, beginning of December 23. And all the news of when it's going to happen, you will see it in our official channels. And you also going to get an email. Now, what is even more interesting, it's a bonus. We've been saying that you can get 30% off, but for some people, 30% is not enough. They want to get like 30% plus to their deposit. Yes, we can provide this on the pre-launch time to get 35% plus to your deposit. You have to comply with certain conditions. Number one, you have to be subscribed to one of our social media, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. And secondly, you have to put up a post about the FIXONE Global Trading in your social media with the hashtag FIXONE. It's a second condition. And third one is to tag 3 of your friends to be able to comply with this bonus and to get 30% plus to your deposit. And now you can see it. If you want to get your 35%, you have to comply with this. Please remember and tell your friends to get 35%. Now, we have a couple of minutes to answer any of your questions. If you have any questions, please go ahead and ask them about this brokerage company. Because today we'll have like a link to our funds. We also have a promo for the cruise, and I have to tell you about this cruise because we have like literally a couple of days before we're going to close it, and tomorrow we're going to close this promo, but we have a couple more days for those who would like to join us at this cruise. Not so many seats are left, so take this opportunity. Now the question is when you guys will begin to train the new guys. Our academy is going to be launched in October. And before that, we are preparing all the platform, all the speakers and courses, and all the topics which have to be covered in this academy. And like a basis, the platform is ready, and now we have to touch up all the technical things to fill it up with different tools and different materials, and so you can study. And we plan that it's going to be like in October. What if I'm an investor of the ProfixOne Capital? Will I automatically be invested in FIXONE? It's also another news. If you have in ProfixOne Capital, you already have like FIXONE brokerage accounts, and you should have received your email. Check your spam box, check your emails. But again, we've tested that like several accounts. It's been working. Automatically, you have accounts in FIXONE Global Trading. You simply have to follow up the link in your inbox, in your mailbox, and you have to go to the entrance page and click like I forgot my password. Inquire password, then follow up the link, put up the code and the code from the email, and you will be able to get your new passwords. And then you'll have the full access to the FIXONE global trading platform. Then it all depends on you. You can use it, you can test it, and you can do your verification, and it's all depends on you. So all investors in the ProfixOne Capital, automatically you have your own accounts. This system works with cold wallets. You can of course you cash out to the cold wallet. You'll have like a form. You install the amount, and this could be like any wallet, and we will provide a cash out. So yes, this could be a cold wallet. Yeah. Do you guys have any other questions? If not, for FIXONE Global Trading, we're going to finish up because we have a couple other topics. Thank you for your attention, and welcome. Welcome to the new trading sphere, FIXONE Global Trading. And with us, you'll be able to find what is yours, and we'll be able to be a part of it. Be a part of some tool or a market to buy, to sell, something to exchange. And guys, friends, we are planning. I mean, we've come to this market again. I'm repeating myself, but we've come to this market not because we are the new guys around the block and we just got this new idea and we want to show it to you. We've come to this market because we know how it works, and we have been in this market for a long time, and would like to take our share of the market and arrive to the top. And this is going to happen. And now we are on a pre-launch of our global large-scale product, FIXONE Global Trading. And what is going to be happening in the next months, what I'm seeing right now, this presentation, how you see it, if you look like in 2 months later, this presentation, you will see that these are great things, and we are going to progress every month, and you will see more and more that this is growing and changing. And I want to make an announcement just before this, broadcast. I got information that as of today, we have over 2,000 users in our system. That is, we haven't even launched a pre-start. We have over 2,000 users. over 2,000 accounts we have, and we are just making first steps. What is going to be happening in the next weeks? You will be seeing that. We are going to be broadcasting, and you will see how things are going to be stepping up from these 2,000. So congratulations to everyone if you're with us, and if you want to start testing starting tomorrow, we are launching tomorrow, full capability. You guys can use it. We'll also have like a referral links and the program working for you. It's going to be automated. And regarding Marketplace, how does it work with the September one? What can I buy? Marketplace is going to be launched. We are planning to launch it in the end of September. If we'll finish it up, it's going to be end of September. If not, beginning of October. We're going to launch a marketplace and with trading bots, and those trading bots will be with our broker and our platform, and basically we'll be just following it up, and bots will be going through some kind of like a QIC and compliance. We're going to be testing that. We also will have our analyst checking it, and then we'll release it to the marketplace, and you'll be able to buy some bot and to set up some trading. And this is the tool for those who would like to, install bots, or simply have bots trading you for a certain amount of money. This will also be available. So the marketplace will be announced on a separate note later on. Question about crypto exchange. No USDT TRC20 to exchange to Russian rubles and go to Tinkoff card. No, it's going to be difficult to do because in Russia, it's hard. Why? This is why other global crypto exchanges are quitting working with Russia, because as of today, it's legally very challenging to do all of that. So we will be looking for options and for chances of how to do that. I cannot give you a promise right now. We have some ideas of how to bypass it or do it in different ways, but now we cannot tell you because we haven't checked it, we haven't double checked on it. If it's going to happen, if it's going to be confirmed, then we'll be able to make an announcement about that. So friends, not everything depends on us. Some things depend on your jurisdiction and your location, but we will do our best to provide capability to buy and sell. And basically, USDT, you'll be able to exchange to the Russian ruble to cash it out to your Tinkoff card. It's going to be a little more complicated, but to change Russian ruble to USDT, yes, it's real. And how you're going to cash it out, there'll be a different ways, and choose anyone that you will like. I have a question. What's the story of the graph when a spot buying of crypto in MT5? It's only from the August 26th. Is that okay? Yes, because we're still doing our fine tuning, and don't look at the history. Look at the quotes in real time of what you can buy, what you can sell. And as for the story, for any analysis, we'll be uploading it, and it's going to be like a long story. Yeah, we'll show you the whole history, depending on what kind of coins you mean. But yes, it's going to be available. Then I guess no more questions, and if you have any questions, I will try to answer. The question about Bitcoin. Yes, Bitcoin, we can load this history from 2009 if you want. Yeah, you can check. You can check like a longer story, like a CFD as well. So, yeah. Yeah, you can use different tools, right? And now, let's move on. It's a super platform. Somebody commented, great. And now, friends, if basically, like, what do you think about this info? Does it make sense? Do you agree with that? Please put some pluses or tens. If it does not make sense, then put the minus in the chat box. Then we will know that we need to do it better next time. We can say plus 10. Information is like great. It's awesome. That means we're doing things right. This is great. Super. Awesome. Then now let's move on to the second aspect, a very important one. I would like to point your attention to it. We don't have much time left, and please don't think that, we forgot about the ProfixOne. No, guys, what's going on over there? You know that we have like a quite the quiet is always before the storm, right? Because like I'm not sharing all the things which are happening in ProfixOne Capital, but we're going to share it to you in the next upcoming months and before the cruise. You guys will be shocked of how all these things are going to be scaling up and how strongly this is going to grow. Thank you very much, guys. It's a joy to be a part of this wonderful project. And make sure that you'll be with us on the cruise, and we'll be waiting for you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Valerie. And friends, that's it. That's it. Have a good evening, have a good day, and we'll see you soon. Sign up, subscribe to all the brokers, to all the info, and follow up this promo, and you'll get plus 30 or 35% to your deposit. Thank you, everyone, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.